Demon Lords, or Demon Kings, the pinnacle of overpowered, the masters of magic, and are overlords of their kingdom. Fans just love dominant rulers when it comes to anime or something so overpowered. They could just do absolutely anything. Today's video will take a deep dive into the world of overpowered Demon Kings in anime. Starting this list off with a more of a newer entry into the Demon Lord genre, a story of a ruler named Leonis Magnus and how his reincarnation process turned him into a human boy. After a major loss and an attack at the Demon Lord's castle, Leonis faced defeat and went into hiding to process his reincarnation to become more stronger, though his process somewhat failed or came, kind of unexpected, because after being rescued by two girls from a very prestigious magic academy, he too was offered to attend, thus being a new transfer student hiding his true power of a demon lord. I'm giving the disgraced noble lady I rescued a crash course in naughtiness. Yeah, that's the title of the anime. An anime about how to be naughty, and I kinda like that. Though on a serious note, it's about a framed princess who is being haunted by the kingdom. When she was, found in the forest close to a mansion where people fear who lives inside. They call him Demon Lord. He's not really a villain, but he wishes to teach the poor princess naughty techniques and just all sorts of bad things that you can think of, which is why this is a comedy anime with bits of romance to it. This anime here is essentially not really focused on a demon lord as a character, but it's a concept that does capture my attention, since it's about who will become the next demon king, though through, holding a special tournament where mighty warriors compete against each other in various games until the last one stands to be crowned victor and earns their rightful place as the lord. Every competitor is from the demon realm, except for one, the mighty hero who looks like Hercules named Helck, a human who despises humans and wishes to destroy them. Probably one of the more underrated new Demon Lord focused anime, this series tells the story of a legendary retired hero named Max, living his life at the lowest end. He's not what he used to be anymore. Back then, he was the leader of the hero's party and defeated the Demon Lord. The world was then at peace and they no longer really needed the hero, which is why he kinda retired. Though after the Demon Lord actually returned for vengeance, he noticed that Max wasn't quite what he used to be. Thus begins a slice of life adventure of the Demon Lord living with the hero pretty much in the same household. JC staff really nailed this anime, but sadly it's actually one of the more underrated anime of 2023, but despite being that way, it has one of the best female protagonists in recent memory, a great cast of characters in a very rich world, political drama, and good romance. All these combined makes a really cool story, and a unique one actually, of a demonic beast and a human girl, kinda like Beauty and the Beast to be honest. The girl is determined to change the culture of the kingdom to the better, and as frail as she might be compared to the powerful beasts out there, she never backs down and makes an effort to improve herself. Imagine the world being in danger and her heroic legend saves everyone from danger, only to then one day be banished by his own people in the fear of him turning evil one day. I'm Quitting Heroing is a story of what I just explained. A lonely hero trying to find meaning in his life, now joining the villains as retiring from his heroic duties, helping them rebuild what he destroyed to get revenge on those nasty humans. Though there's just one issue. The Demon Lord actually hates his guts. Can the hero Leo prove himself worthy to join her ranks?
もちろん軍団の規模だって急成長間違い業績アップ圧倒的成長お茶組みやコピーだってトイレ掃除もこんなお得な取引
これからは戦争の毎日だ血の流れない瞬間はない殺戮の毎日なのだだが安心しろお前らは黙って私についてくるだけでいい
Now this here doesn't exactly have a demon lord, but is about a shut-in vampire who one day becomes the leader or commander of her very own army, meaning she's an overlord, a cute vampire who refuses to drink blood or show her on her weak side. With the help of her trusty maid, I'm sure things will be just okay, unless of course some sussy, wussy things go down, which could potentially happen. Though this anime is a great slice of life addition to your watch list, a wholesome yet interesting story that easily gets you so engaged into this anime.
私のことを信望して守護するだけでいいのだ
Blue Exorcist, a fan favorite back in the good old days, the story of a teenager, son of the most feared demon lord in the world named Satan. Now with his father gone and has passed away, Rin goes to an exorcist school to learn techniques to banish the bad guys away, all while hiding his true abilities of the blue flames, which will blow his cover and everyone would know that he is the son of Satan. If you guys didn't know, the anime has a brand new project or season coming very soon. A brand new studio, new art style, and I'm very excited to see this anime return for another round.
私の盾である何しとに滅びん
Now it's time for another isekai anime, this time with Demon Lord retry. For some reason, quite a lot of people actually like the show. I'm guessing it's the protagonist, you know, black badass suit, overpowered, slick, and just destroys everything. Yeah, I kinda get that too. This isekai takes place in the game world where the protagonist was transported to the game world as its very own character, an overpowered Demon Lord. And honestly, what's not to like about this? Everyone loves Demon Lord, so I'm sure you can tell why a lot like the show in the first place.
感謝の願いに反する
はあそりゃないだろう
だが最後の来訪者となるお主にはこれを与える
Now for my final recommendation on the list, we have Demon Spirit Seed Manual, a Chinese animation series that doesn't get so much love or attention, but this is actually a fairly decent, interesting anime. The protagonist wishes to become a gardener, a very odd job if you ask me, but after getting summoned to another world, he was tasked with collecting fairy seeds around this mystical fantasy land, and as a geeky or otaku like he looks, to be honest, he obtains tremendous power once things kick off in this show.
你逃不走的紧急求谋紧急捆绑
Thank you all so much for watching all the way to the end. As always, subscribe if you did enjoy and let me know down below which Demon Lord anime is your personal favorite. Thanks for watching, and I'll be seeing you all in the next one.